Good evening, YouTube. It's your main man, Johnny J, with another Front Side Post beer review. Let me get a good camera angle here. I'm not liking that. Oh, yeah. So, this beer review tonight, it's not quite a special one per se, but it is a rarity. I think we'll start. This will start the new trend of domestic and not so craft beers, ales, whatever you want to call them. But I'd like to start this thing out by saying, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to my main man, Steve. I go from Bosch's to Grand Reserve to Panapods to all these things, and now it's come down to this. It's come down to a good old fashioned. Wait. I can't believe, first of all, I'm going to say this on my show. I never thought I'd say this word. I've been living in Belgium for over a year, and I'm going to say this word starts with a B and ends with an R. It is the Budweiser Budvar. Budweiser Budvar from the Czech Republic. Hey, Budweiser, Czech Republic, natural combination, right? I'm doing Budweiser, but it's from the Czech Republic. Let me close this thing. I got something just popped up. Close. I just don't know what to say. I've heard it was pretty good. It's a 5% lager. I haven't done a lager in a while either. I think I was at a party a few weeks ago and I had a Miller Lite, which is like an abomination to have one of those in Belgium, but it tasted pretty good. I mean, like I remember it tasting, but I'm going to have the Czech Republic take on the Budweiser, the Budvar. So not every beer needs to be a craft ale. Don't get me wrong. Not every beer needs to be your 8-9%, flavor experience. Sometimes you just want to sit down and just have a straight ahead beer and you just want a break. And sometimes your taste buds can readjust in a good way if you just have a normal beer like a Lef or a Jupiler or a Budvar. Budweiser Budvar. Okay, so I'm gonna go just straight ahead today. Got my Beatles White Album glass from my Beatles collection. Shout out to the Beatles as usual. Got the shark here. I'm gonna try this Budweiser Budvar from the Czech Republic. It's 5% lager. Let's see what we get here. I don't know why I just was acting like there was gonna be smoke coming out of here. But let me put the nose on it. Man, that's cereal. Sweet cereal. It's so sweet smelling. Piney. Real citrus. No, this is the bottle nose is kind of deep. Corn syrup, cereal, a piney quality, like a pine cone. Huh. It could be that I haven't had a lager in a while, so let's get this beer into a glass. Oh, yeah. I'm going to finish that off right there. Classic, so classic. That's a baseball beer. Batter up. Look at this. You could drink this at a baseball game. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know the difference. This is a baseball beer. This is great. We're talking about a very transparent, golden look to the beer. A one finger head. I mean, what? Oranges? Oh man, It almost has a nose of a man. Coriander. What? All right, I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I gotta admit, I walked into this one having my mind made up. I might have to just go ahead and see what this is about. It's orange, and it is an orange nose on it. There's some orange peel, some coriander vibe. Cheers, front side post. Let's get this thing rolling. Budweiser Budvar. I'm caught on the spot. I don't. There was orange in the nose, and then there was orange on the mouthfeel, and then there was Jolly Rancher on the back end of the mouthfeel that really just kind of sent me for a loop. And now I'm drinking my words. You know, some people eat their words. I'm drinking my words here. I'm gonna go for this again. Everything I smell, I'm tasting. I'm getting those notes of cereal. It's very hoppy. It's crisp and refreshing. Cheers. That's decent. That ain't no damn Budweiser though. Man. Because it's the Budweiser Budvar, the Czech Republic. You know, you get a Budweiser in the States, and you know, typically if I'm gonna go, you know, pounding beers, baseball, football kind of game beers, I'll go for a Budweiser versus a Bud Light because it does have a little bit more of a kick to it. But this is nothing, absolutely nothing like Budweiser. I guess it's the Budweiser of the Czech Republic. We have the Budvar. I would recommend this. I highly recommend this. I might actually start buying this on a regular basis and just kind of keeping this around for a chill night. Let's see what we got. Pale lager kind of vibe. Easy. Smooth. The drinkability is excellent. You know what? I'm not going to compare this to a craft brew Belgian beer. I can't because it's a lager and it's from Czech Republic. But I will say this. As far as it being a lager to be compared with Sam Adams, Jupiler, any lager kind of beer, I'm going to go and give this an 8 out of 10. Didn't think I'd do it. Like I said, I don't rate them all the time. I don't rate the beers all the time. That's not what I'm about. But if I rate it, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 on the lager scale. On the lager scale. This is not an 8 out of 10 for a craft brew. This is on the lager scale for a lager. Excellent. 8 is a good, consistent lager. It's an 8 out of 10. All right. Once again, thanks, Steve. This has been another beer review from Frontside Post. I haven't given a shout out to the top 6. Shout out to the top 6. Always for keeping it real and keeping it true. It's your main man, Johnny J from Frontside Post. Keep it right, keep it tight, and I will see you tomorrow night.